project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. No, I could have been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse flirts. Riding like witchcraft, finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that, nah. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the wireless, real shine. Like the paranoia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartment, stay shy. I forever be the hardest, big time. Like the wireless, real shine. Like the paranoia, yeah. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen.
Yeah, thinking that it happened overnight, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, they timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause they timid. Look, wait. I got people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it, all about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough, toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up, I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight, yeah, didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. All right, right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. At their own 31-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
What a start here defensively. The offense comes out trying to establish a little ground game, and this defense looks like they knew what those first two calls were going to be all along. Taking him back for a loss and sets up a third and long.
Third and long. From the gun, it's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. Fourth down. Here's the Lions punt team now, as he'll come on to punt this one away. That's fielded at about the 18. And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. The Vikings take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the bootleg, it's McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Receiver in motion, headed left. McCarthy to the air on second down. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs. It's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal.
Big-time pitch and catch there on third down to extend this drive. Feels like they've got to come away with 6. You want to strike first. It'll go a long way in determining how the rest of this game plays out.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He pulls it in around the 5.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he does get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
This taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclones. David Montgomery.
You could tell the entire time that running back was just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job inside out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline, nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. It's gone.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Here's Jack Fox now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. He had pushed through 1 tackler, but is cracked up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain here.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A big play for Minnesota. An even 40 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
That is hauled in at the 5. He's into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker down on for the extra point. He's got it. The Vikings will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Vikings with the edge. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Williams in motion. They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Goff hooking up with his tight end Laporta, and they give the Lions a first down. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough, and it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Toss to the right. Here comes Gibbs. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And he will score. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. His kick is good. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Penei Wanwu now to return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Oh, and they gather it back in. First and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 7 and 9 at the 31-yard line.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That one good for 13. First down, Minnesota.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. They put a receiver in motion to the left. To the air once more is McCarthy.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's second and 3 to go. The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. On second down, here's McCarthy. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Now it's going to be third down. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. return now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings will take a 21-7 lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll work now on second and 4. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score at Vikings 21, Lions 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
One of the tight ends in motion right. From the pistol, it's Jones. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Viking to tend to. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A nice throw by the rookie out of Michigan. It's going to be good enough for a first down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. He'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. That one caught by Hawkinson. And they'll be taken down. The game is 6, and as you sit down, he picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
A rundown for Chandler. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Third and long. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He connects with St. Brown. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, Goff. This one is caught. It's Robert Tonyan. They get 15 on that game. First down, Detroit.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Oh, a loose football. The Vikings have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. we've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, Jones. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up.
Brings us second and 9 at the 30-yard line.
I am the Omega. PGA rolling, yes, I approach you, adjust me and listen before minutes.
Here's second and 9. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
On third and long, here's McCarthy. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. The job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Reichard is good with the extra point. The Vikings will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff to throw on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He finds Raymond for the completion. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. On first down, it's Goff. Oh, and that one is intercepted by Stephon Gilmore. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Will Riker now on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
This pass complete to Raymond. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down. From the gun, it's Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete. The tight end, Sam McCoy, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Passman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The middle, here's Jones. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down by Carlton Davis. Taking the guard brings up 2nd and 9 at the Vikings 46-yard line.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Minnesota.
Man, when it works well, the zone read is a thing of beauty. It just adds another dimension to this offense, and if the defense doesn't get a better plan, they're going to continue to do it all day.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They run straight ahead with Jones. And he will work his way down inside the 30. A pickup of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
They run it once more with Jones. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
To a knee goes McCarthy. That should about wrap this one up. Sports.com. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.